Juliana Terabasi.
Johanna Foss.
Monica Martinez, sophomore, Miami, Florida.
Genesis Castillo.
Alexis Boughton, junior, Parker, Colorado.
Sophomore, Kenosha, Wisconsin.
Natalie Alvarez, junior, Arecibo.
Jada Allen.
Anastasia Samakhwalova,
Gabriela Jean.
Brittany Reynolds, sophomore.
Madison Yarbrough, sophomore, Pensacola, Florida. Madison Yarbrough, sophomore, Pensacola, Florida.
Hey, very good evening and welcome inside the Berry Health and Sports Center. Danny Rabinowitz, Danny Angus, you have the Dannies with you. That means we have volleyball coming your way this evening. Sunshine State Conference matchup between Berry and Tampa. Always fun when these two teams get together. Should be a good one as the Bucks nearing the close of their season here. And it is senior weekend for these Bucks on campus. And Danny, just a good way, I think, for this team. A couple of home matches here to finish things up and hopefully end the season on a high note here for the Bucks, who sit at 6-12 inside of the conference, 10-13 overall. Tampa 16-13, 11-7 inside of the conference. And these teams played a very exciting five-setter back in Tampa on October the 21st. So we're expecting another good one here this evening.
Well, Berry's had a lot of different games go to 5 sets. Unfortunately, dropped a few too many. You mentioned they're 6-12 in conference. Dropped too many of those 5-setters. But I think you're right. I think we're going to see a really good matchup here. Probably go to extra sets. Last time Berry was at home, they took care of Nova 3-0. Pretty handily. It was a good match, but Berry's going to want to finish strong, not go into postseason play. But right now, it's about the seniors. It's about coming together as a team and ending on a strong note.
Well, we're just about ready to serve it up here. It's the Bucks on the left side of your screen in the home white uniforms. Tampa on the right side of your screen in the road black uniforms, and that's Juliana Terabasi to serve it up. Christina Filimonova, Jada Allen, Genesis Castillo, Johanna Foss on the floor. Madison Yarbrough is out there as well. Start things off for the Bucks, and we will wait for the official to give the green light. There it is. As we welcome you aboard here on your Friday evening. Glad to have you spending it with us. That one blocked at the net. Looked like Allen got the hand on it.
Christina was there too. It was a good double block. Service taken by the libero. Wasn't sure if she was going to go off the platform or off her hands. Ended up having to make a change right before it got to her. She's going to go right back at the libero.
That's going to be put down for a point by Alexandra Miska. Number 1, Marissa Beisner. Number 4, Samantha Mueller. Miska, who just got the kill. Nyla Demps, number 7, number 10, Molly McIlvaney, and number 12, Nicole Dominguez on the floor right now to start for the Spartans as Filimonova. That was tipped at the net, and a swipe and a miss there. And Allen with the big kill.
It was a good decision by the set there. Allen had just a solo block out there. She took advantage. Bucks gonna hope to see that all night.
Allen will serve with the Bucks in front 2-1, just underway here in set 1. Allen angles it in. Bucks able to dig it out. And Castillo, that's going to be put away. Foss goes up and gets the kill. So Allen will serve again. Allen, another strong serve. And that one tipped. Oh my, what a play by Terabasi, and the Bucks able to get it over. Great dig. Yarborough back row. Great action here early on. And a big block from Villanova.
Christina coming up big early here for the Bucks. She's fired up. That was a great dig by Yarborough, though. Having to dive across and put that one back up for a great pass off the dig.
Bucks have opened up a 4-1 lead as Allen serves again. And that one put in by Taylor Fossler, 6'2" sophomore. That'll send Nyla Demps back to serve. And Demps just trickles over the top. And that's put down by Nicole Dominguez.
So far they've gone to Dominguez most of the time here. Dominguez with 900 attempts on the season. I'd say she's your primary target. They're going to add it. You're going to see a lot of Dominguez here on the outside.
Demps puts another serve in. The Bucks a little trouble on the pass. And Allen gets it over. And that's going to go in for Fossler again.
Well placed in that corner. Just tricked Jada and Juliana. They thought it was going out. Called each other off and found its way into that square.
That serve's going to go well long. And why don't we bring up our keys to the game here, and Danny will take a quick peek at these and pass effectively for the Bucks. We just saw the Bucks, a little trouble on the passing there, winning the battle at the net. Bears done a nice job so far, and then winning the pressure points. We've seen some high intensity action so far. Some great back and forth here. There's another block from the Bucks.
Well,
good start at the net.
There is an overpass, unfortunately, and Bucks get away with one on the overpass.
Puts it long.
But the pass effectively has been a big sticking point for the Bucks. Everything starts from the pass, and they've had ups and downs this season. They haven't had a ton of games with good passing, but when they do, it really shows, and the Bucks score much more effectively when they pass well. That could probably be said for any team, but definitely so for this team.
And that one missed wide left, so the Bucks get another point. It's 7-4 Barry here in the first set. Manova to serve. And a block out of play there by the Bucks. Castillo got it. Dominguez will serve. Char Gordon is now in for the Bucks at the net. Allen handles the serve nicely. Castillo, a nice kill for her. The Bucks keep the lead up to 3. Sama Kowalova will come in.
Well, it's Cuesta.
Megan Cuesta will serve. And Cuesta gets the ace.
That was a great substitution. You got to feel good about that coaching decision right there. Bring Cuesta in. She comes in, makes an immediate impact. Really coming in to set, but obviously did well on that serve.
And Foster sends another one long. And she's been struggling early here since a couple long. We get a timeout taken by Tampa. So Tampa takes the time to score 10-5. And we'll take this time to thank some of our sponsors. Academy Bus, the East Coast leader in bus transportation services, is proud to sponsor Barry University Athletics. To learn more about how we can make your group, visit our website at www.academybuscharter.com or call 305-688-7700 to speak to a sales representative. And BSN Sports, the leader in Team Athletic Gear BSN Sports is a proud partner of Barry U Athletics, providing game-changing solutions for coaches and student athletes. Visit bsnsports.com today and make your team championship ready. Having a little issue with the scoreboard in the building, so the clock is not started on the scoreboard, but I assume the officials are keeping track here, so we're going to get our teams back on the floor. So Quest will serve again. Bucks have opened up a nice little lead here. And that last block for Filmanova was her 100th on the season, and that is back-to-back 100-block seasons for Filmanova. Congratulations to her. That is a great accomplishment. That is the 4th Buck to ever accomplish that feat.
Back-to-back. Not bad.
And we're going to hand the ball off here for a serve. Shelby Jocelyn is coming in.
It's a good pass off the serve by Allen.
Steal. Oh my, what a block. But it goes out, and the Bucks will get the point.
Castillo, big swing into that block.
The Bucks are playing real well here in this first set.
Up 11-6. The team that's sitting 4th in the conference, Tampa is.
Castillo's serve angles in. And that's set long. Tampa with a lot of unforced errors here to start off.
It's something we've seen a number of times here. Barry starting off really well in the first set, getting off to a big lead, taking that off to win in the first set, and then
big kill.
I was about to say, and then they have a habit of letting the team come back after they get that big lead. As Tampa takes the side out.
And that's going to be another point for Tampa. It's 12-8. Here, the Bucks in front. Barry's played well in this first set to open up a little lead. Allen able to handle the serve. And a big block. Sama Kowalova put it back down.
Sama Kowalova, big presence at the net. She gets her elbows way up high, up and over the net. She's tough to hit around, as you saw right there. That's why they bring her in.
Trying to Filmanova to stay with that ball. And that one won't be blocked. The point will go to Miska.
Yeah, Bucks paid for it on the free ball over there.
So put in there by Houghton. Bucks a little overplay there. Who touched the net?
Yeah, Allen touched the net there.
Yeah, Allen did. Looks like bodies crashing into the net there. I know who got it.
Been a couple in a row here. Just some miscommunications and just touch a little bit off and letting the Bucks down right here in the last 4 or 5 points. See if they can get it back together on a big swing.
And Allen missed long with that one, and Tampa is inching their way back into this first set. 13-11 now. More trouble on the pass for the Bucks, and Allen fortunate to get that over. And another point, and Nyla Demps, and now let's just see if the Bucks decide to perhaps use a timeout somewhat soon here and end this Tampa run.
Lead all but eroded here, just a 1 point difference between the two. This is exactly what I mentioned. Unfortunately, hopefully I wasn't the curse there. Barry's let Tampa back into this one. Not a place they want to be, and
Big
now they're all
block
tied
by
up.
Demps.
All tied up. Got to see a timeout.
Bucks will take the timeout now. Tampa has come all the way back and has tied this one up. A quick little 5-0 run here.
13 apiece, just like that. You blink and we're back into a good game. But Barry got off to a great start. Really, it comes down to, I think, the passing, obviously, but the miscommunications and just the little things that Barry can clean up. So hopefully they'll have a good talk at timeout, come out of this timeout and play clean. If they can play clean, they'll have a chance to go back up and close this set out the way they want to, but so far unable to do that.
Bucks take the floor here first. Have more volleyball coming your way tomorrow as the Bucks will finish up the season.
Yeah, they take on the #1 team in the conference tomorrow, Florida Southern. For a long time, Palm Beach Atlantic sat on the top of the conference, undefeated for a long time. I don't recall how many games they went undefeated for, but I believe it was somewhere in the range of 20-0.
Yeah,
and
now good start for them, and they've lost a few here.
Yeah, they struggled here in the last little bit. I say struggled. They're at 17-3 record, but compared to an undefeated season, I guess you could call that a struggle. Florida Southern 17-1 in conference, and that's who Barry's got tomorrow.
Oh, the Bucks more trouble on the pass. Oh my, Robo couldn't handle that one, and well, the Bucks just need to take a deep breath and try to end this run here. They're only trailing by 1. So it's not like this is getting away.
Interesting here, the Bucks have only put 2 people back to pass, Castillo and Yarbrough.
That was much better played there by the Bucks. And the block will go out of play. Tampa will get another point. Their run continues. They've rattled off 7 in a row to take a 2-point lead. Often a serve again, and it angles in. Good pass this time. Samakwalova will get the point.
Saw an opportunity, a little window, and she just punched it straight over. Bucks with a side out, chance to get some subs in, and Coach Hendricks is going to bring Juliana and Joanna Voss back in.
So Tarabasa will serve. That's a real good serve. And the Bucks are going to get a point off that. Well, Barry ties it at 15. How about the Bucks being resilient here? After going down by a couple, they've scored 2 in a row. Tampa more trouble with the serve. Allen. Oh, what a block. Demps gets it again. She's been a brick wall.
Well, it was good. It was a good swing by Nicole Dominguez, coming off that mistouch serve and just a bump set from behind the end line. Still took a big swing.
McElvaney puts the serve in, and the Bucks get the point. Wait, McElvaney stuck her leg out at that ball. That might have been out.
Yeah,
I don't know if it was tipped at the net or not, but McElvaney stuck her foot out and made contact with the ball before it hit the ground. A strange play there as it ties things at 16 now, and will serve. Oh boy. Allen sticks that one into the net. Did not get much of that ball.
Well, right now it's going to be about mental toughness. You had a lead, you lost it, you've got to put it behind you because it's gone now. And Barry's down 16-17. Got to stay mentally tough to come back from dropping a lead like that.
Demp serve, that might have been going out. Bucks played it. And they get the point, Filimanova. Heard one of the Bucks yell out, and they played it anyway. It looked like it might have been sailing. Filimanova will serve. And she puts the serve in. Not a great pass for the Spartans, and that shot goes long. So the Bucks will jump back in front, 18-17. A good serve. And that one was, I believe, out. Yes, it was. And the Bucks are back up by 2, 19-17.
Well, good job by the starters here. Came back in, rallied to go back up.
That's got to be in net, right?
Yep.
Yeah, the Bucks are going to get the point off that. It is 20-17, and now Tampa will take another timeout. The Bucks might have a chance to close out this first set here.
2017.
Nice little run.
Yeah, gotta hand it to the Bucks. They gave up the lead they had. It was a 5-6 point lead, and Tampa came back, took a 2 point lead, and the Bucks able to hold them off long enough to go back up by 3. It's all about momentum in this game. Those little mental errors, you let those build up, and then you get yourself behind. You just have to put it behind you and go on. Bucks up 3 here. Mentioned volleyball tomorrow. Next week after Thanksgiving, there's some basketball going on. It's going to be big time basketball. Thomas from Georgia coming in to take on men's basketball on the 21st. On the 24th and 25th, we got double headers both those days.
Yeah, it should be a big weekend of hoops right after Thanksgiving. Team looked good on the men's team. Got their win in the opening game. They looked real good in that one, and the women got a win in their home opener. They are now 2-1 on the season. So a successful night on Wednesday for both teams. The home openers, the season open for the men. Women had played a couple on the road. Throwing over to serve again. The Bucks in front by 3, 20-17. And throwing over a full extension to get that one. And another block. Foss got it. And the Bucks with a little bit of breathing room now, 21-17.
Well, Christina had to use those long arms to stretch to get all the way across the court to try and pick that off the floor.
Going over, puts the serve in. And that went long. No, it did not. That hit the back line. So Tampa does get the point. They still trail by 3, though. Dominguez will serve. Yarbrough, good pass. Voss will leap to get it over. Ooh, that hit the back line. That was a real nice shot up at the net.
It's a great spot. It's a great spot. Just pushed it over the block. Found that back spot, and the long arms from Filimonova not able to get to that one.
Still a 2-point cushion for the Bucks, 21-19. Castillo gets the point. Cuesta will serve. (22-19) Bucks in front here, first set. And a block. It was Castillo. Now Barry in good position to take this set.
Almost sounded like that one came off the net. In the end, it didn't make much of a difference.
Tampa more trouble on the serve.
Free ball here for the Bucks.
Oh, misplayed.
Gave that one away. Bucks gave that one away, unfortunately. That was a free ball opportunity. Samokalova passed it, and the set was just too close to that antenna.
Nice pass by Castillo on a tough serve. Yarbrough the dig. And that one won't be dug out. Tampa gets the point. They're within 2. Yeah, the Bucks have been clinging to that 2-point margin. Tampa hasn't been able to get any closer yet. And Jocelyn will serve again. That'll be a free ball for Tampa. Ooh, big dig there from Yarborough. And we'll get through the Bucks blockers. Tampa within 1, 23-22. We might have a dramatic finish here to this first set. Before the Bucks will take a timeout, though.
23-22. Well, the Bucks sticking with the big front line, seeing those subs come in when Cuesta and Samakwalova come in. Bucks are trying to stick with that big front line to stop the big hitters on Tampa. Unfortunately, to this point, it's been a tough go. Tampa's been able to find their way around the block or through the block on a number of occasions. I think defensively, the back row for the Bucks has done well. But Tampa's just finding a way to sneak it around them. That's why they're still 22-23.
Bucks fans, Herff Jones is the official ring jeweler and proud sponsor of Barry U Athletics. They're your one-stop shop for all things graduation. Demonstrate your Barry pride by calling 305-271-6769 or visiting www.herffjones.com/college today. Let's see if that timeout will end the Tampa run. Jocelyn's going to serve again. And her serve angles in. Ooh, Villanova just got under it. That one blocked. No, they're going to say Tampa point. I don't know, Danny. That looked like it hit a lot of net, and Tampa's going to escape with the point there.
Looked like it hit a lot of net to me, Danny. Obviously, the refs got a closer view than we do.
Awfully close there. Johnson angles the serve in. Bucks a much better pass, and they're able to get the kill. Gordon gets it to make it 24-23.
Bucks bring Allen back in.
Castillo will serve for the set. Samakwalova on the block. Bucks with a free ball to win the set now. And they'll get it.
Jada sneaking it under the block from Sammy Mueller and Alexandra Miska. Well done by senior Jada Allen. End that set, close it out 25-23.
We'll take a pause. Set number 2 coming up next. Bucks take set 1, 25-23.
Being a champion takes more than talent, more than the perfect pass, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the spirit to always push harder, the ability to overcome any hurdle, and the fire to be the best. Welcome to Division 2, where the pursuit is yours to create. And the question isn't, can you do it? It's, will you?
set number 2 between Barry and Tampa. The Bucks got set 1, 25-23, and Mueller will serve. Quick overpass there by the Bucks. And a block out of play. Tampa will get the point.
Well, as we expected, Nicole Dominguez doing a lot of work for Tampa, getting 13 attempts and 5 digs on the back row. She's a big part of this Tampa team all around.
Allen had her shot dug out there. Bucks with a free ball now and a block. Miska got it. Your serve again. Romanova gets the Bucks on the scoreboard.
She had a pair of kills in the first set, adds to that tally.
Allen to serve.
Way to pick that off the floor.
Shots missed wide right. Bucks on the right side of your screen now in the home white uniforms. Tampa on the left in the road blacks. Allen to serve. Castillo blocked.
Good job to pick that up off the block.
And she set that one long. Tampa in front 3-2.
Castillo with most of the attempts for the Bucks in the first set. Normally those go Allen's way. Castillo doing a lot of the work here in set number 1.
Romanova, big kill. Good serve. Tampa right in front of their bench off a bad pass. Castillo blocked.
All the way across court now. It was a hard swing by Castillo. Came off the block and traveled all the way across that 10-foot line. Landed at the coach's feet.
Bucks are in front 4-3 now. And Tampa will tie it off the kill there from Miska.
I love that little set, that quick set to the middle. I love that play, but it's tough to defend. Bucks didn't get a block up, and she had her pick of the court.
Yeah, the Spartans won't be able to track that one down. Gordon will get the point. Cuesta will serve. Bucks up 1, 5-4. Castillo trying to find some space in the middle there. Bucks with a free ball. And it's long from Gordon.
Oh shoot, you don't see a lot of those out of Gordon. She's statistically the best hitter percentage-wise on the Bucks. She was hitting 1,000 tonight until that last one. They don't go to Gordon often, but when they do, she's effective. That'll be a double.
Yeah, Bucks whistled. And Tampa will go in front now, 6-5. trickles over the top of the net. Buck's able to play it. And look at that shot. It just missed, though.
It was a good pick out down the line. It looked like Marissa Beisner was going to struggle to get there.
Gordon gets the kill for the Bucks. That cuts the Tampa lead back to 1.
Well, I hope they keep going to Gordon, Danny. They don't, like I say, they don't go to her often. She only got one swing in the first set. But man, is she effective when they do.
Oh, another point for the Bucks. Allen able to dump it back over. Ooh, Bucks not able to hold on to that one. Tampa will get the point back.
Just came off the net awkwardly and ricocheted off of Gordon's knuckles. Alexis Boughton in.
Her first appearance. And pass is no good there for the Bucks. (9-7) Tampa in front. Dominguez will serve again.
Bowden's first touch.
Now put that into the net. Tampa's opened up a 3-point lead here, 10-7. Gordon is dug out. Dominguez got it. Another free ball for the Bucks. And Gordon able to poke it over. Looked like she mistimed her jump, but still got the point.
Just finds a way to find the open space on the court. Gonna have a towel wipe here in the center of the court.
And Yarborough will serve right after that. Sir, ooh, that was going to be out.
I think it was going out.
Bucks caught a break. Now they have a free ball.
Have another good opportunity here.
Oh, and Ola gets the point. Oh, the Bucks get really lucky there. That serve was certainly going out. It was played at about chest level at the right at the back line.
Yeah, teammates were trying to call off the libero there, Molly McElhaney, but sometimes when it's coming right at you, you just have to hit it. Otherwise, it's going to hit you.
Bucks with a block.
I think that came off Christina's head.
Just got it back over.
Way to get that over.
Casey Reynolds made a nice diving play at that ball.
Here's an overpass. See if the Bucks will take advantage.
Allen. Oh my, another big dig.
Defensively, Dominguez coming up big.
And a point for the Spartans. The Bucks had a pretty good opportunity a couple of times to put that point away. They couldn't capitalize.
Dominguez has had more than a few with her knuckles on the ground, just pulling that ball right before it gets to the ground. She's doing well on the Tampa side.
Allen, nice shot. All right, Jada Allen, right over the blockers.
I'm not sure Jada Allen got the approach she wanted, but it worked out in her favor. That block was there, and there was tons of space behind it.
Bossi's serve is a good one. Allen charging in. Oh, what a shot there. Give Tampa the 2-point lead, 12-10. Sorrel Houghton again. Sammy Mueller will serve.
Tampa with a free ball here.
Let's get the block. Allen. That goes long, but it was touched. Tampa's going to look around and ask who touched it. Again, I don't think anyone for Tampa touched the ball.
It didn't look like it for me.
Yeah, it did not look like it, but...
I will say, it is a hard job to be a ref. You have so many things to watch for. Personally, it's a lot easier to sit at the desk.
And that one goes long, and Allen.
It's people that Matrix
move, yeah, to get past that ball.
Allen points at her own eye. A good serve.
Villanova had it tipped at the net. Houghton was dug out. There's a free ball for the Bucks. Villanova didn't get all of it. They're trying to chase this one down. They won't get to it.
It was a good rally on both sides. Fun to watch. Obviously, as a Buck, you want to come out on top of a long rally like that, but
now the serve, and that's going long. The Bucks get the point right back. Marissa Basner has come back in for Tampa. Villanova puts the serve in. And a quick point. At the net there from Miska.
it's not an easy ball to hit. That set came from the center of the court on a direct line towards the net. Middle blocker pulled that one out. That's not an easy ball to hit. That was a good hit.
Oh, another good shot from Gordon. Cuesta triples over the top of the net. Gordon had it dug out. Couple of nice digs there, McElvaney. As that ball sails out, no one, the Bucks touched it, and Barry has regained the lead, 15-14.
You mentioned it was going to be a good match at the start, Danny, and that's what we've seen so far. With the exception of that early lead, it's been about 3 points between them.
Good block there at the net. Kowalova gets it. Wesley could serve, and it's going to be an ace. Tampa came crashing over near our table. Tampa will take a timeout as the Bucks lead by 3, 17-14. We'll take timeout as well. We're here in the second set. It's Barry 17, Tampa 14.
If I lose, I'll respond with respect. If I win, I'll back it up with humility.
If I fail, I'll rise up with honor. It's tough for us to put it all on the line.
Don't undo my hard work with poor sportsmanship.
Respect. It's the name of the game.
We have so much to celebrate in Division II, but we're especially proud of our commitment to Make-A-Wish.
Division II student athletes have led a 10-year initiative to raise funds and help grant wishes of children with life-threatening medical conditions.
Nearly $3 million have been raised, and hundreds of children's wishes have been granted.
We play hard, we work hard, and we support others in need. Why? It's simple.
Because we care.
All right, Cuesta to serve again here as we continue on in set 2.
Good pass by the libero.
Ooh, the Bucks got a piece of that.
Sets up a kill for Nyla Demps, freshman outside hitter. Service from Demps.
Oh boy, Castillo, I don't know what she was looking at there, and the Bucks just let that ball fall.
Well, there's the miscommunication right there. There was a couple of them, just everybody kind of looking at each other, trying to figure out who's going to go for it.
Oh man, the Bucks not able to handle the serve again. 2 big points for Tampa that the Bucks have given up here, with Tampa not having to do anything. Allen will come back in.
Well, I'm going to guess Demps will go right back at Castillo. She goes at Christina.
Gordon had it dug out. Another play at the net. It's a big point here, tied at 17. Allen, a really nice pass there. Castillo is going to go near the bench. Tampa keeps it in.
Free ball.
Oh man, Tampa gets the point. They've gotten 3 straight now since the timeout.
Oh, that was an excellent reaction from Taylor Fossler. Cuesta tried to dump one real quick on her, and Fossler was already up. Pushed it right back over.
So Demps to serve again. And the serve goes out. So the Bucks get a fortunate break there after the 3-0 Tampa run.
Timely side out. 18 apiece.
Allen having a word with the official.
Now I don't know, but he's pointing to his shoe. My guess is the official is saying, I'm not gonna wait for your players to not tie their shoes, as Castillo just did a little adjustment. Maybe a little bit of time, not time wasting like in soccer, but time management, try and get a little extra time to figure things out.
Oh, a double hit gonna be called on Tampa, and the Bucks will get the point. Castillo to serve again.
Good pass.
Ring is blocked, and it kind of ping-pongs around and goes back over. Gordon snuck it over the top of the net. And the Bucks lead by 2, 2018. And Tampa will take yet another timeout.
Gordon tried to snap the tape on that one. That one came off the tape and wiggled the net. That was a good rally by both teams. Allen taking charge when there was a little bit of question who was going to get it. Allen stepping back and saying, hey, I'm going for it. If nobody's going to make the decision, I'm going to do it. Puts it back over on the Tampa side. And then Gordon comes up with a big swing.
Well, the volleyball team will finish their season tomorrow. And welcome in Florida Southern. It'll be a tough one. 4 o'clock start here at the Berry Health and Sports Center.
It'll be senior day tomorrow. Have some time to honor the seniors.
Absolutely.
Families coming in. Just 2 seniors on this squad. Genesis Castillo and Jada Allen. Unfortunately for the team, they are big parts of this team offensively, defensively, all-around players, and been a real contribution to the program.
All right, Castillo to serve again with the Bucks up 20-18. Gets the point right out of the timeout. Dominguez will serve. The serve angles in. It just got over the net. Bucks have a lot of trouble with it. Allen, got that to go. They're right in front of the blocker. It was a tough shot.
That was a tough shot. She was swinging at that one. It was nearly on the other side of the net to begin with on the Tampa side.
Yarbrough will serve. Yarbrough stuck with that ball. If Allen can get it back over, she does. Allen blocked. Oh man, that was a big block by Fossler.
Well, that was always going to be a tough one. Allen was the only option off the set, as both the middle and the right side ran into each other and basically took each other out of the play. Allen was going to be the only option, so the blockers were all set and ready for her.
Shelby Jocelyn will serve. Allen had it blocked again. And we're tied at 21. And now the Bucks will take a timeout. We'll take a 60-second timeout as well. Tied at 21 here in set 2.
Known as the Conference of National Champions, the Sunshine State Conference has an unrivaled history of academic and athletic excellence. Whether you're speaking about the annual distinction as the top-ranking academic conference in Division II or the continued tradition of competing for and winning NCAA Division II national championships year after year, the student-athletes of the 9 member schools of the SSC are national leaders. SSC student-athletes are also leaders within the 9 Florida communities where our schools are located, and the conference is the only NCAA conference headquartered in the state of Florida. The Sunshine State Conference strives to produce champion student-athletes both on and off the court. We are an association of 9 private institutions located within the state of Florida and offering 16 different intercollegiate sports. We are Berry, Eckert, Florida Southern, Florida Tech, Lynn, Nova Southeastern, Rollins, St. Leo, and Tampa.
We are the Sunshine State Conference.
All right, closing points here of set 2. The Bucks lead it 1-0. We are tied at 21. Gosselin to serve again off the timeout. She sends it long. Very costly service error there.
It's what you would call a well-timed timeout. Stop the run, stop the Tampa run. They come out, get the service error immediately, and you get the side out.
Tarabasi will serve. Puts it in. The Tampa's been passing real well here in this set. Allen able to knock that back though. And that went long. Was it touched? It was
no
not. Well, I was waiting to see the official on that call there.
I was looking around. I didn't see it. 23-21.
Tarabasi puts the serve in. Not that time for the Bucks.
That's a tough one. That was a big swing by Sorrell Hupton.
Mueller will serve. The Bucks bad overpass there.
Couple overpasses in a row. Get away with the setter being slightly out of position for that pass on the Tampa side.
Gosh, just dumped that one back in. Wild point here.
This has not been the prettiest point for either team, but it's still alive.
Oh, and Tampa will take it. Tied at 23 now. And the Bucks will take another timeout.
Came out ahead after the last one. Tampa came out, had that service error. But if you don't use them, they go to waste in the break.
Barry U Athletics brought to you by Coca-Cola. Here's a highlight reel for your mouth. Coke Zero, the ultimate game changer. Coke Zero, real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories and 0 sugar. And the Bucks need to put a little end to this Tampa run here. If Barry can get the point on this next serve here, they'll be able to serve for the set and take that big 2-0 lead. But Tampa has a little momentum right now, and they have Mueller, who's a tough server back there.
Well, I don't think things went as drawn up coming out of that timeout for either team. That happened just, 2 points ago? First point was a service error, and then that wild point where I don't think anything was on purpose on that last rally. Everything just trying to keep the ball alive and get it over the net. See if Barry can put together some offense.
This is a huge point here, tied at 23. Mueller's serve, another laser. The Bucks get a good pass this time. Well, not a good attempt at the kill there. Allen will just dump it over.
Free ball set pretty close to the net.
Oh, what a block! A huge block from Foss. And the Bucks get the point. How about that for a block?
That was big time. Big time. Voss and Christina going up for it. Sent it right back down this side of the line. They weren't going to get tooled off it.
Allen will serve for the set, 24-23. Castillo puts it over.
Another tight set into the net.
Bucks just have to dump it back over again. And they pay for it there. And we're tied at 24.
Allen saw the open space. She was diving for it before the ball even got there. Unfortunately, just a little bit out of position.
Caitlin Ajmani has come in to serve. her first appearance. Bucks are not getting any good kill attempts right now with these sets.
Playing it a little safe, just trying to keep it alive, and I don't think it's doing them favors.
Now Tampa will be able to serve for the set.
Yeah, I think the Bucks have kind of pulled off the pedal just a little bit to try and play it safe and make sure they don't have those unforced errors, but losing a couple of points in a row and down 25-24 here in set 2.
Allen was dug out. Tampa now for the set. Dominguez, and the Bucks able to get it over. And they won't get to that one, and Tampa's going to come from behind and steal the set. Disappointing second set conclusion for the Bucks. They fall 26-24. We'll take a break. Set number 3 coming up next.
Do you want more recognition for your team?
Who should I ask if I have any problems? How can I share my ideas?
How can you get involved and make it yours? Joining Student Athlete Advisory Committee allows your voice to be heard.
The mission of SAC is to enhance the total student athlete experience by promoting opportunity, protecting welfare, and fostering a positive image. Who is SAC?
SAC members are student athletes supporting other student athletes. SAC members vote on rules, partner with great organizations such as Make-A-Wish and Team Impact, and build pride on campus and in the community.
There are 3 different levels of SAC to get involved in. At the campus level, there are 307 Division II institutions that sponsor SAC. Each campus SAC is led by an athletic administrator and a committee made up of student athletes from a variety of athletic teams.
There are 24 Division II conferences, each with their own conference SAC. The representatives share best practices, success stories, and new ideas that can be brought back to each campus SAC.
The National SAC is made up of 1 student athlete from each of the 24 Division II conferences. These student athletes are your voice and are charged with the responsibility of relaying the overall student athlete voice for the division.
Your voice has value.
Get involved.
Take ownership in your experience.
Leave a legacy.
Make it yours!
Hi, I'm Juliana Terabasi of the volleyball team. Barry University and the members of the Sunshine State Conference appreciate your support and thank you for being here. We ask that you support your team in a respectful manner. We as student athletes ask that you be positive and encouraging as you are either representing Barry University or our opponent in today's game. Please take pride in your support as a fan so we as student athletes can take pride in you. In keeping with the principles of good health, Barry University has established a tobacco-free policy in all of its facilities. Your cooperation in keeping this health and sports center a tobacco-free environment is both appreciated and required. Thank you for supporting Buccaneer Volleyball. Now, let's go Bucks!
Choosing a university that's right for you. It's the biggest choice you'll ever make in life. At Barry University, we know that. Barry's one of the oldest and largest universities in South Florida, with over 100 bachelor's, master's, and doctoral programs. Our small class sizes on our 122-acre campus provides the ideal learning environment for you and our NCAA championship teams. Remember, you're not just going to a university, you're going a lot farther in life. So choose Barry University and live a Barry life.
The NCAA Division II student-athlete experience goes beyond the classrooms and playing fields. It means a commitment to service and community, helping organizations like the Make-A-Wish Foundation by raising
Welcome back inside the Barry Health and Sports Center. Set number 3 about to begin. It's Tampa 1, the Bucks.
Now, there's not a lot in it between these two teams. I think they match up really well, both at the net and defensively. They're fun matches to watch, but they're tough. You don't really have an advantage to either side. Bucks spreading the ball around in the first 2 sets. Castillo with 18 swings, Allen with 19. And then both Gordon and Filimonova close to 13 and 12.
I guess, Castillo wasn't able to get to that one.
Just misjudged it. Look, she was in position, had her arms there, and just took her eye off the ball. Bucks struggling early on here.
Dominguez had it dug out. And that one won't be dug out.
It hasn't looked pretty coming out of the set yet.
2-0. And for Tampa, start off the set. Foss gets the Bucks on the board.
There we go. Good looking pass. Great set, and Voss finishes it off.
Allen puts a serve in. Romanova blocked. And Castillo put that in the net.
Yeah, Tirabassi getting the digs on that rally there. Voss having to do most of the setting from a platform. Not ideal offensively.
This Foss blocked. Another chance for the Bucks. Romanova got it to go down. Better than 1-3-2.
Good quick punch and a good call out from Christina as well. Call for that set after he got the dig.
Good serve. Dominguez, oh, that hit off of Gordon.
Dominguez leading Tampa in the first 2 sets with 11 digs.
Lost, another point for her. Cuesta will come in to serve. Cuesta's been very good serving here for the Bucks. And Houghton puts that one down. Johnson will go back to serve with Tampa up by 2, 5-3.
Houghton was a problem for the Bucks in the first 2 sets.
Gordon, did that hit the line? Yes, it did. Across court there. Castillo to serve. Wow, what a play by Yarbrough there.
That was a great pickup.
And a nice block by Sama Kowalova.
She was stoked to get that one. Gave a little fist bump.
Allen had it dug out. And looks like Tampa got the net. They did.
Yeah, they were reaching over off of when Cuesta was trying to set it.
So the Bucks go up 6-5.
That went off the antenna.
Yep, another point for the Bucks. Allen sends it over.
Samogalova having to do a couple of bump sets.
Ooh, and Castillo couldn't get her hands on it.
Looked like she might have tried to pull back just a little bit of hesitation. She's going to come out, and Boughton's going to come in for her.
Mueller to serve.
Gordon doesn't get the point on that one, but creates some chaos. Barry gets an overpass.
And that one sails long. Tampa's tied it up at 7 here. The early stages of the third set, tied at 1 set apiece. Mueller, oh, she serves it real hard.
She does.
Allen can't handle that one.
High toss. Rolling ball. Gabriela Jansen going to come in, see her first action of the match.
Marlboro's been handling these serves here that come in at a fast pace. Does another nice job. And the Bucks will get the point. No.
Looked like it might have been a tip.
I thought that might have been touched.
Yeah.
Tampa's going to get the point. Mueller again. Bucks fortunate to keep it alive. Free ball for Tampa. And a block. Gordon. Narborough to serve. And Villanova had a block. Dempsey got it.
Another easy choice for the blockers. There was nobody on the right side for the Bucks as Samogalova had to run over and try and dig that one out over by the far table.
Good shot there by Samogalova, just had it dug out by McElvaney. And the Bucks will fail to get it back over. McElvaney's made a lot of nice plays on the back row there. That's 11-8 Tampa. And that serve just got over the top of the net. And off the left arm of Villanova, another point for Tampa.
A couple of points in a row for Tampa here. Barry's got to get his side out, stop the momentum. Definitely on
first
the
two
Tampa
sets
side.
have gone all the way to the wire. And that's going to be an ace.
Got to have a timeout here, stop the momentum.
Too far into the bench to make a play on that ball. And Jansen went crashing into the seat. She's okay.
Coach Hendricks going to make a switch here, bring Boughton out and Castillo in.
13-8. Spartans in front. Now to serve again. Bucks kind of converge on the pass there, and they're not going to get this one over. And now Barry is struggling. He said timeout. That might be the call here.
Gonna let him.
No, they're going to wait it out. Yep. Samogalova had it tipped. And did that go out? No, that hit the line.
Bucks can't believe it.
Coach Hendricks is not happy about that call.
Yeah, indicating the ref lifted his flag at first and then changed his mind. The Bucks side of the bench can't believe that was called out.
Another big point there for Tampa as they continue to stretch their lead. Did that hit the line? Yes, it did. That's huge for the Bucks to end the Tampa run. But it is 15-9 now.
Ross and Tirabassi back in.
Tirabassi to serve. Bucks going to need to claw their way back into this one. And there's a point for Miska. And the Bucks are just not playing with the, I don't know, aggression, if that's the right word, or you know what it is, but they are not getting any major kill attempts here, and they're just trying to send everything back over safely, it seems.
Definitely been out of system here for the last couple of minutes. Everything just finding its way over the net. Nothing deliberate from the Bucks. So.
That one, I believe, hit the line. Yes, it did. And now the Bucks are in deep trouble here. They take a timeout, but it's 17-9. Tampa will take timeout as well. We're here in the third set. Tampa in front, leading 17-9. Bucks trying to get back into this third set here, trailing 17-9, coming out of the timeout. Let's see how they do. And they start with an overpass. Castillo from the back row, dugout. Chance had that one. Doug and Domingo take another swing at it, and that time she finds the space. Nope. This set is not going very well for the Bucks, clearly at 18-9 now.
Well, they've changed up a little bit on the front row, and I think that's probably where a lot of the problems have come from.
Oh, no. It trickles over. That's just unlucky. You're not supposed to get those poor bounces at home.
Oh, you're supposed to get the home cooking on the other side of the net.
10-point lead for Tampa. They serve it short again, and the Bucks with a little bit of trouble. Foss did not get a lot on that one. And another point for Tampa. The Bucks are, well, they're not communicating well either. It looks like, and just not able to get any sets close to the net for anything.
Yeah, I think that front row, whatever changes they've made on the front row, haven't been working out the way they wanted. They're not getting touches on the ball off the block, slowing the kill attempts from Tampa or misdirecting them in any way. So Coach Hendricks is going to make a change. Natalie Alvarez coming in.
Yeah, that one goes long.
Sometimes making a sub is just about having a free break without having to call a timeout. If you take it late enough, you get a little bit of a break, a little bit of a breather. Bucks down 10, though. They have a lot of work to do.
Jansen will serve.
Antenna.
Well, Danny, the reality here is the Bucks may have dug themselves too deep of a hole here in this third set. They need to save something and just improve here at these last few points. Try to take a little bit of momentum into that fourth set. Try to force a fifth as the serve goes long. The hole feels too deep right now. If you want to be realistic here.
Yeah, it does feel deep, and you don't do yourself any favors by digging it just a little deeper on those service errors. Again, the little things, they start to build up, start to get out of system too often, and then you're worried about everything. Just got to bring it back together. Strong finish to this set, however it goes, and get ready for set number 4.
Again, the Bucks are just not getting anything towards the net. Fomanova able to get the point there, but Barry's going to have to figure some things out here going into this fourth set, should the score hold here.
Yeah, obviously, if you're on the Buccaneers side, you want them to push through and try and take this set, but the reality is just try and have a strong finish, no matter which way it goes. Strong finish.
That's a good block, and actually bounced right back and hit Dominguez, so the Bucks are going to get the point.
Boss started to argue, and then she realized the ref was pointing to her side of the court. Said, oh, well, I take it back. Gave a clap.
Well, the Bucks will get another cheapie here. Tampa will take a timeout. 21-14. Do the Bucks have a little run in them here in this third set? We'll take a quick pause. We'll come back and find out.
Known as the Conference of National Champions, the Sunshine State Conference has an unrivaled history of academic and athletic excellence. Whether you're speaking about the annual distinction as the top-ranking academic conference in Division II or the continued tradition of competing for and winning NCAA Division II national championships year after year, the student-athletes of the 9-member schools of the SSC are national leaders. SSC student-athletes are also the only NCAA conference headquartered in the state of Florida. The Sunshine State Conference strives to produce champion student-athletes both on and off the court. We are an association of 9 private institutions located within the state of Florida and offering 16 different intercollegiate sports. We are Berry, Eckerd, Florida Southern, Florida Tech, Lynn, Nova Southeastern, Rollins, St. Leo, and Tampa.
We are the Sunshine State Conference.
(21-14), Tampa in front. Bucks have trailed by double figures here in this third set, but they're trying to make a run at it. And it's dug out by Fomanova. Castillo, and the Bucks might get another point. No, it's saved right in front of the bench. There's a block, and Jansen can't handle it. Tampa gets the point, 22-24. Dominguez will serve. And her serve goes long. (22-15). Sama Qualaba and Cuesta back in. Cuesta will serve. Out and dug out. Qualaba, another good swing.
Nice pancake.
Wow. Well, we'll say double hit on the Bucks.
That was a good pancake by Christina to get that up off the ground, but doesn't go the Bucks' way on this one. Samovalova hasn't had a good approach here in the last couple swings. She's just had to basically stand under it and swing over the net. Luckily, she's tall enough to reach well over the top of the net without having to jump, but I'd like to see her get a good approach.
Gordon cuts into the lead. It's 23-16. Castillo puts the serve in. And Samovalova put it into the net.
Again, not an approach on that one. Not sure if she just didn't get back fast enough. Whatever the case is, it's set point for Tampa.
24-16. And Mueller to serve. She's a hard server.
It's a great pass.
And Gordon gets the point for the Bucks. Stay alive here in this third set.
Great
pass. Have to fight off a whole bunch of set points, though.
All of them are set points at this point.
Yarbrough to serve. And a block, and the Bucks will get another point. Well, we talked about the Bucks showing some fight here down the stretch. They've done that.
I don't want to sound like I'm throwing in the towel early, but every point here that the Bucks can get is going to be a big advantage going into the next set.
Oh, Villanova got to that one somehow. And that's going to fall in for Miska. And that will end the third set. Tampa, the most lopsided set of the evening. They take it 25-18, and we'll take a pause. The fourth set is coming up next between Barry and Tampa.
It's on us, all of us, to make sexual assault unacceptable.
We are NCAA Division II student athletes, faculty members, and athletics administrators made up of 24 conferences and 300 institutions.
Over 110,000 Division II student athletes.
Together we stand and take the pledge to be more than a bystander, to get a friend home safe.
It's our responsibility to step in, stand up, to do something, to say anything, to hold our friends accountable, to stop sexual assault in any way we can.
It's on me, it's on you, it's on us.
So let's be a part of the solution, not a part of the problem.
Anyone can be the victim. Everyone can be the solution. It's on us to stand up and not stand by. Because when you're a victim of sexual assault, no one should stand alone.
Here are a few tips that can help. Talk to your friends honestly and openly about sexual assault.
Don't be a bystander. If you see something, intervene in any way you can.
Be direct. Ask someone who looks like they may need help if they're okay.
Take the pledge at itsonus.org and be a part of the solution.
We took the pledge and decided to stand up against sexual assault. Now it's your turn to do the same.
We are challenging every Division II campus to take the pledge, to make a statement, and to make sexual assault unacceptable, because
it's on us!
Welcome back inside the Berry Health and Sports Center. Danny Rabinowitz and Danny Angus along here with you. We head to the fourth set with Tampa up 2-1. They took that third set. That was the most lopsided set we've had. The first two were very close. Bucks took set one 25-23, and then Berry kind of missed a golden opportunity, I think, in that second set, and they fell 26-24. And Tampa took set 3, 25-18. Mueller will serve again. Oh, Filamenova missed time to jump. Now the Bucks need to work out some of their issues from that third set there. And they played so well through the first two, and then the third set was just not their set, you could say.
Definitely some positives to take away from the end of the set. They came back. They were down 20-10. And it was looking pretty dire. Not that it ended great, but it was looking real dire. They fought back 25-18. Looks a lot better on the score sheet. It feels a lot better than just barely squeaking into double digits. But that being said, the Bucks had plenty of struggles they need to correct here if they're going to stay in this and take set number 4.
Oh, that one falls in, so a couple of points here for Demps. Tampa out to the quick 3-0 lead. Mueller to serve it again.
Great pass by Madison.
And the Bucks get the point.
The ball came rifling into Madison's platform. Took a lot of the heat off that. Right into the center court on top of the setter.
Demps dug out. Castillo gets the point. Allen to serve. And a big kill for Miska. The Bucks get a couple points on the board, though. They only trail by 2, 4-2. Down to serve. And her serve goes long.
Good spot by Allen.
Going over to serve. Ooh, that looked like it went into the net.
Yeah, I think if Gordon didn't go up for that one, it would have just came down on the Tampa side, but Gordon went up for it.
Oh, man, and Castillo, that did go into the net. Went bouncing back. Huh. Bucks got robbed of one there, I think.
It's unfortunate. Unfortunate way to go back. All the way off the block into that back corner in the end.
That's a touch at the net by the Bucks, and the point will go to the Spartans. They've regained their 3-point lead here, 6-3.
Tampa's been able to tool the block on the right side here a couple of times in a row.
McElvaney serves again.
I would guess they'll keep going right side.
Gordon will get the kill. Samakwalova back along with Cuesta. She'll serve. Cuesta able to get a big dig. Bucks in trouble here. Oh, they're able to make the play. Castillo.
Somehow she pulls that around. Blocked from your view by the referee. It was blocked from my view. Really well done by Castillo to get that around the antenna and keep it in play.
Oh, what a dig again by Cuesta. She's made some big plays here this evening as the Bucks get a block. Oh, what another block. Castillo, and the Bucks have tied it at 3.
She's fired up now. This is looking more like it, Danny. This is the Bucks in system, putting together offense. This is what they need to keep going. Great dig by Samokwalova, but the block has to stay here. They know they have to stay here.
Yep. 7-6 Tampa back in front, but the Bucks do get rid of that 3-point deficit.
Almost like to see a set back into the pipe from the back row or something. That block, they know they have to stay home, and Bucks haven't been able to get around it when Anna has to come over and get that pass.
Double hit by the Bucks. Demps to serve. And sends it long. Castillo will serve. Barry trails by only 1. 8-7. Fosler able to put it down. Bucks are playing much better here in this 4th set, though. No question about it. They've kind of left that 3rd set in the rear view, it seems.
Yeah, definitely a different looking team from what you saw just 10 minutes ago.
Casey Reynolds comes in here for Tampa. Dominguez to serve. Oh, what a shot there by...
I think that was Anna.
Yeah, what a shot. 9-8. The Bucks trail by just 1.
What a perfect example of what momentum means in this game. Very momentum based.
And Fosler, that's a tough shot. Fading away to her right there and able to send it cross court. Fosler will head off. Jocelyn in to serve. Cuesta, good set. Allen put it long though. It was a really tough set. Cuesta's played really well here today. Just a sophomore, so she'll have a couple more years.
And she had to squeeze under the net to try and peel that one off.
And Jocelyn sends a serve long.
Service errors have been a real problem for Tampa.
Yeah, they have.
Bucks fortunate not to have that kind of issue tonight.
Terabasi, good serve. And finding the open space there is Houghton. Tampa clinging to that 3-point lead now. Keeps going back and forth. Mueller to serve again. A laser of a serve she has. But right back by Miska.
Yeah, that overpass was just a gimme.
Yeah, that serve.
Yarbrough's been handling those very well.
She has, and the Bucks get the point. Allen gets the Bucks back within 3. And Jada will serve. It'll be very tough to replace Jada Allen. All that she does. And she's a major leader of this team as well.
Takes her time to set up.
Castillo's shot goes long. Tampa back up 4, 14-10. To serve, and Bravo able to play it. Dominguez had it blocked.
Nice pick up by Allen. Stick her arm out and put that one up in the air with enough time for Buck to get underneath it.
And that will end up in the scores table. Demps will get credit for another kill there, and it'll be 15-10 Tampa.
Well, the Bucks are down 5 in this set, but it looks completely different to the way they went down in the last set.
Yes, it does. And Barry will take a timeout. We'll take one as well. 15-10 Tampa trying to close it out. The Bucks are not going away here in the fourth set. (15-10) Tampa in front. See if the Bucks can stop the momentum here out of the timeout.
Free ball mishandled on the dig.
Castillo. Oh my. Tampa with an outstanding play there. Filmanova trying to end it.
Tampa in the net.
Yep.
Wow, Barry had Tampa on their back heels that whole rally. That's what you like to see if you're a Buck. Putting together some offense, keeping everything in system, chipping away at the lead.
Dominguez and Filmanova couldn't get under it. Well, the Bucks are still certainly within striking distance here. It's just a 5-point deficit, 16-11. But the Bucks do need this set here for this match to go on to a fifth and final set.
Good pass.
Demps puts it back over. And an overpass there. Dominguez, trickles over the net. Boy, I think the Bucks have been on the wrong end of every single ball that has touched the net this evening. Everything has just gone over and fallen on their side. It's unbelievable.
Oh, the tape has not been friendly to the Buccaneers.
McElvaney puts the serve in.
It'll be payback for Gordon trying to rip it apart in the middle of that one swing.
18-11, Spartans in front here.
Definitely going the wrong way for the Bucks.
McElvaney serves it in again. Cross court. Dominguez, and she hits another one. 19-11 is Tampa now starting to pull away here in this fourth set. And the good thing for the Bucks, take a positive out of this, is they've played very well here in this fourth set, erasing that third set where they did not play particularly well. as the Bucks have a tough matchup coming up tomorrow. We'll talk about that in a few moments. Here is another block. Vossler. And the Spartans are proving to be too much here this evening. After the Bucks took the first set, Tampa battled back in the second set and was able to take it as Bucks get the point there. Alvarez gets the point, but Barry had a chance. They served for the set in the second set, and Tampa scored a couple of unanswered points, and they were able to come from behind and take it. And I don't know if that kind of stole the momentum going into the third set. It sort of felt that way.
Well, Barry did not come out in the third set looking great. Would probably be singing a different tune had they been able to close out set number 2, and those are the ones you have to close out. That's kind of the way the Bucks season has gone to this point, is they've had chances in most of the games that they've played.
Demps to serve. And the Bucks will get the point. 21-13 as Castillo goes back to serve. I'd like to invite everyone out to the Barry Health and Sports Center tomorrow at 4 o'clock. It'll be the seniors' final game.
Oh, good serve by Castillo. Bucks with a free ball.
And another point for the Bucks. Gordon. You mentioned it. Just a couple of seniors to say goodbye to tomorrow. Castillo and Allen, but two massive contributors here the Bucks will lose at the end of this season. Oh my, Allen. Bucks trying to creep back in here, 21-15, and Tampa will take a timeout.
It's just getting close to the wire. Barry's got not a lot of time left, but they're doing a good job of trying to fight back into this one. This is really the time. It's as soon as you get to that 20 mark, trying to fight back in, anything more than 3 or 4 points down. Once the other team gets to 20, it becomes a bit of a challenge. It's not an easy game to win multiple points in a row. You can go on 2 or 3 point swings, but 8 points in a row is not an easy task.
Well, I know the season may not have shaken out the way the Bucks had wanted to from a record standpoint, but they have fought very hard and have been involved in some really fun matches this season. Now, again, they'll finish things up tomorrow at 4 against Florida Southern. And the Bucks need some support out here at the Barry Health and Sports Center, so let's try to pack the building. We had a great crowd for basketball on Wednesday night.
Miami definitely a basketball town. Should be a good volleyball town. Plenty of beach volleyball around.
Yeah.
Convert that over to the indoor side. A lot of talent in volleyball down here in South Florida. Here's the senior, Castillo.
21-15, Tampa in front. And Dominguez with another kill, 22-15.
Got tricked by the middle there. Looked like Taylor Fossler was going to come up, take a quick hit. Both the blockers went up for it. Left Samakwalova over up by herself out on the right side.
Dominguez to serve, angles it in and gets the ace. Like a knuckleball.
Like Dominguez will take a look at her right hand as she puts her right hand up. Just take a look back at it, make sure it's in the right position. A good swing.
Oh, a block from Fossler. And Tampa is going to have a whole slew of match points here. The Bucks are going to have to try to fight off.
And Dominguez serving. She's just a sophomore, and she's a huge part of this team, the Tampa team.
Samakwalova with a big kill. Villamanova's going to come back.
Well, Bucks with a bigger task than they had last set. They're going to need 8 points in a row.
Yarbrough's serve is a good one. Postler off the top of the net. And the Bucks finally get a break off the top of the net. It trickled out. Nearly hit the line, but Berry will stay alive to fight another point here. 24-17 now. Up to a free ball chance. Allen. And another point for the Bucks.
I think Tampa actually got to this dig. Refs didn't blow that dead for a long time. I think they got to this dig on this side over here.
Bucks fighting till the end here. Gotta love it.
Wipe the cord off, make sure everybody's safe here for these last however many points we have. And on the same token, it gives Tampa time to quell a little bit of the momentum that's shifted towards the Berry side. Perhaps too late, but we'll find out.
Yarbrough, good serve. And that one will go long. The Bucks are still alive, 24-19. Yarbrough to serve again. Bucks will not go away here. And they'll keep it alive. And McCullough puts it over. Free ball opportunity. Villanova, that's another point. 24-20. And they will take the timeout right on cue. Danny, you got it.
Wow, 24-20. I mean, the Bucks have plenty of work to do. There's still 4 points in a row they have to pick up. But having said that, they did just pick up 4 points in a row.
They did.
So, yeah, not unheard of, but it's a tough ask. Tough ask.
Well, the Bucks not finished yet, but they have shown a very good fight, as they have all season.
So this is the kind of resolve you want to see the entire set, though, not just when it's almost too late. You know, they get to a point where it's a little bit too late, and you want to see that the entire set. And I think they did show that in the first two sets. You know, battling back after going down in the second set a little bit, after dropping an early lead in the first set, battling back and having that kind of resolve. You just want to see it carry on through all the way through 5, and it's a lot of volleyball to play. Those are long sets, those 5-set matches.
All right, here we go. Yarbrough has been real steady back there serving. (24-20). Tampa trying to close it out. The Bucks are still fighting. Another good serve. And Yarbrough won't take that one out, and right out of the timeout, Tampa finishes it off 25-20. Well, another reminder, we have more volleyball coming your way tomorrow as we finish the season here on campus with Florida Southern. So really want to invite everyone out to the Berry Health and Sports Center. Send the seniors off with a very nice crowd here, and hopefully the Bucks can get the win tomorrow against a very tough Florida Southern team. They'll need the support here. That is a 4 o'clock start again right here on Go Berry Bucks tomorrow. The final scores in this one, the Bucks took the first set 25-23 and then fell in the final 3, 26-24, 25-18, and 25-20. That's going to do it for tonight. We'll talk to you again tomorrow at 4 o'clock right here on GoBerryBucks.com. For Danny Angus, I'm Danny Rabinowitz saying good night from inside the Berry Health and Sports Center. Tampa takes this one over the Bucks by a final of 3-1. We'll talk to you again tomorrow, the final volleyball game of the season against Florida Southern at 4. Till then, have a great Friday night.
Choosing a university that's right for you. It's the biggest choice you'll ever make in life. At Berry University, we know that. Berry's one of the oldest and largest universities in South Florida, with over 100 bachelor's, master's, and doctoral programs. Our small class sizes on our 122-acre campus provides the ideal learning environment for you and our NCAA championship teams. Remember, you're not just going to a university, you're going a lot farther in life. So choose Berry University and live a Berry life.